Hello, is this thing on? Good morning. Hello. Welcome everyone to Rise of Kingdoms. This is SleepyZaLa. Hope you guys are having a fantastic day. Word of advice when you're making a new stream or a new video. You should probably plug your microphone in. Plug that microphone in. So welcome everyone to Rise of Kingdoms. We are in the second month of a brand new kingdom, brand new alliance. Never played the game before. So, yeah. Never played the game before. Things are crazy. Right now we're currently in a kill event. We'll go over a little bit about some advice, some tips, tidbits of information that I would kind of advise for people who are starting off a brand new kingdom. It's a lot of fun. I understand it's a lot different than the late game. Some really quick pointers. You know, I'll create that as a second video. But if you guys have any questions, you can go ahead and do that. Right now, what we're going to do is, during this kill event, I'm a peaceful person. I don't like to be going out and attacking our neighbors for no reason. I mean, technically, it's not a kill event. It's a kill your enemy event, and we don't really have any enemies. I see this is a problem. We don't have any boosts going, so let's fix that. If you check in your game a lot, having boosts going is going to be super important. Really important. I'm not going to do the gathering one because I don't want to have gatherers out right now, considering the state of the I don't want people coming around trying to hunt us down. But I will buy these puppies. Ooh, yes, I'll take this. Thank you. Buy that for later. Excellent. So during this event, let's see what's going on. Wait here. During this event, what I highly recommend doing is making sure your alliance has a gathering resource. What do I mean by that? We have a rock pile right here. You cannot be attacked in here. All these people are completely safe. You got plenty of rocks for everyone to gather. My people are going to be gathering up to 4 million. Also, we have a flag going. People can't attack the flags unless they're attached. So as long as they're in here, they're safe. I'm asking people only put 1 unit in to make it so it goes as long as possible. We're gaining daily credits, which you can use in the alliance shop right here. Plus, we don't need it. We're not in a rush for it to finish up because the less our units are out on the field, the less likely they're going to be hunted down. I'm not like super weak. I mean, I'm not really super powerful, but barb hunting. I have got the action points. I can send a couple of troops. So whoever I'm trying to level up, I send 2 strong troops out. They both go and attack the same guy. That means that they're together. That means that if someone decides they do want to attack or come in my general direction, I have at least 2 troops that are going to be intimidating. They should stay away. Or they're going to take heavy losses. In which case, I mean, I'm not going to say I can beat everyone on the map. There's 150 people stronger than me. But usually these people only go out, they go with their, they're trying to hunt gatherers. So they don't have the strongest actual military out. So I feel like this would be 2 strong troops would be a good deterrent. I haven't had any problems with it yet, but that doesn't necessarily mean that it's the perfect idea. So these speed us. What am I going to use? I'm going to need to get this technology done as quickly as possible. It's been like 22 days. Oh my gosh, it's taking forever. Switching over to my farm account that's running the rallies for the alliance. Now this is a little bit risky because of the fact that we do have weaker players in the Alliance, and again their troops being out trying to join the rallies does put them, expose them to possible attacks. But everyone has that choice, right?
A good chief gives, he does not take.
Collect these while I'm here. Okay, see another person on the flag, person farming. Go back over to my main. See, what's the mightiest governor thing going on? Got 23rd here. Wow, that's pretty good. Overall, we're 164th. How far away are we from anything useful? So for the stage, we got 128. We're already 500,000 away. I'd basically have to, let's see, right? If they have 2 or 3, they sent out 100. I basically have to kill my farm, my entire farm account. So what's cool with what's going on right now, and why sending out my guys to try to get barbarians is actually important, is that we have this strategic reserve thing going on right now, and I want to be in the top 50 by the end of the day. 9 hours left. I might even send out a 3rd troop to try to push rank. Welcome everyone to Rise of Kingdoms. I'm going to be making a quick video here about the start of a brand new kingdom, start of a brand new alliance. Now, I'm a free-to-play or low spender. I did spend $5. But, brand new player. Never played this game. Decided from scratch when there was basically no alliances in this kingdom to create an alliance, see what it's like. And it was bumpy. It was pretty crazy. I did start off as Britain. Because I like the United Kingdom, and I thought it was going to be really strong to be able to garrison cities if I needed to, considering the fact that I felt that I was going to probably need to be on the defensive a lot. Now, what I didn't take into account was the fact that I made it very important for myself to deal with things diplomatically and avoid wars in the first place. That didn't work every single time, but it actually helped out a lot compared to and a lot of the people in my alliance wanted me to be fighting a lot more than we actually did. Now, a couple quick points as far as starting an alliance. You do need to have 500 gems, which are kind of hard to come by, and it's basically the real, like, you spend real money in order to get this kind of stuff. You can earn it passively through different in-game events, or just accomplishing different daily goals. So 500 is kind of a lot. It is kind of expensive, but it's worth it if it's really a big deal for you to actually be doing an alliance. As far as civilizations go, I did pick Britain, again because I like Britain. I love the whole archer attack situation. Troop training's amazing. Garrison capacity is amazing. In theory, if you're going to be, trying to play defensive. Now, that being said, let me just go over these real fast. We got Rome. They got the infantry defense. Troop march speed, which is really, really great. Food gathering speed, which is great. Now, it was really important to me when I was creating this that I wanted to do something that's going to be helping the entire alliance. I wanted to kind of be the thing that held the alliance together, doing everything I possibly could in order to make sure that my alliance was successful. Just literally, I was sleeping 2 hours a day for the first probably 4 weeks of the kingdom, just trying to make sure that everything was going okay. So there's a lot of fighting. Scipio, in case everyone was wondering, he is a infantry-based conquering commander. Now, don't get me wrong. All of the commanders are epic, so they're all really good at doing certain things. So, it's really important. It's really important for me. This is a game, and and especially early game, just having a higher level commander, and taking smart fights is going to get you so much further than just picking what is considered to be like the best late game commander. And so again, this is all early game. So he's kind of an infantry tank, basically. We got Herman, Garrison, archers, got really good utility. He does a lot of disruption of people's abilities and attacks. He does cavalry. Troop training speed is really good. Action point recovery is also really, really, really good. Right now, I realized that early game, I didn't use my action points enough. I let a lot of experience, barbarian forts. I didn't realize how much experience they gave you. Because you got experience books that you had to use instead of, gaining it right, like just from accomplishing the battle. So this action point recovery, really, really, really good. I have our second top player in our alliance switched over to Germany because of this action points. They want to be able to, because that's basically 10% more forts that you can go get, but you get 10% of that more experience. Britain, Boudica, she is amazing. I love her to death. She is a barb killer, and she's been just like destroying people on the field. She's been my main person in the wars that we have fought, and single-handedly just like dominates the battlefield. So don't tell her, and don't let anyone tell you that she cannot fight in the field. You just need to build her correctly. Again, guys, early game is going to be completely different than late game. Now, so I focused her on, I knew she was going to be the one that's going to be leveling up, and I knew I was going to need to be able to fight people. Now, since then, if you're getting her solely for the barbarian situation, I would definitely recommend going with one of the other civilizations. Just start off with a civilization you like, with the person that you like, because early on in the kingdom's life, you're going to have this thing called the Lohar event. If you get in the very, very, very first week, Lohar event is going to get you Lohar, who's a beast when it comes to barbarians, and he gives you tons and tons and tons of experience. And you're going to want to be sending out, at least for me, sending out only one barbarian hunter at a time in order to get those barbarians, because I couldn't justify taking up 2 troops to send out for barbarians when one of those could be gathering. Gathering resources is so important early on in order to power up. So if you're at the very, very, very beginning of the kingdom and you're worried about not having a barbarian killer because you don't go after her, Lohar is right there, like right at the very beginning, first couple weeks. So you can go with the commander you actually want. You don't have to go after her. I'm happy I did, but I would have also been happy if I would have just gone with someone like Bjorn, because I ended up just switching over to the Vikings, to tell you the truth. I wanted to like the archers. Turned out that all the commanders that I liked are all infantry. So it's like, plus this counterattack damage works for no matter what troop type. And this low troop load always helps for, you know, raiding, which we don't really do a lot of because we're peaceful, and gathering. So another really good one is France, specifically for Joan of Arc. She's really good at gathering. She's really good at giving buffs to people. So if you are a person who's free to play and you just want to be able to help, you don't plan on being the strongest person in your alliance and you just want to be able to help where you can, she's a really, really, really good one because she does help your allies be stronger and help the people who are actually strong on your team, gives them extra buffs. Now, as far as the France things go, troop health is good. Wood gathering speed is also really, really, really solid. The hospital healing speed, not as big of a deal. The hospital, typically when you're in a war and you're fighting, at least early game, the hospital, you're going to have a bunch of hospital speed ups, and you're probably going to want to use those in order to get your troops back out on the field. You're not going to be able to spend 7 days waiting for your troops to heal up. So you're not going to want to wait this whole entire 20%, or, you know, lowering it by 1 day, because 6 days is still not going to get your troops back on the field. Now, late game, that could be completely different. Again, I'm just talking strictly early game. If I could redo it, I'd probably go Vikings. That's mostly because I found out that I am enjoying infantry. And since I am twice as strong as anyone else in my alliance, and the only reason my alliance hasn't died, not saying that there hasn't been a lot of help along the way, but I have been able to keep people from destroying the alliance because of just putting in the time. Point of the spear. These guys are just insanely strong. If you have any kind of infantry, if you have any kind of units whatsoever where they're going to be specifically attacking you to try to take you down, this counterattack damage is bananas. And then I would have been able to power him up a lot earlier, which would have been ideal because now I'm in a position where I'm trying to power him up with universal sculptures, which basically are a lot more difficult to come by than if I would have picked them in the first place and they would have just come to me. China, another really good option. I thought about switching over to them because of the action recovery and then the build speed. The build speeds do get pretty crazy around level 19 and 20. We're talking like a week to build things. Troop defense, that doesn't matter what troop it is, so that's also really, really, really good. And then Sun Tzu is a god, so he's just really good. Lots of area of effect, lots of attacks, very tanky, and really easy to level up. And he's garrison, so if you are early game, you don't want your cities to be attacked, you just focus him on his garrison and people aren't going to attack you as much. Japan, I do not recommend Japan at all unless you like him, mostly because this scout march speed 30% is really, I guess it's really good for clearing up the map, but as long as you're just making sure that you send out your scouts all the time, who cares about the speed? That's just really just trying to, I don't know. I don't like things that give you bonuses to being lazy as opposed to being lazy. I'd rather just like, I'm using this every single day for gathering and for hunting barbarians. When I was Britain, I didn't really use archers very much. The troop training speed was really the only thing I was using. With Japan, I would be using the gathering speed and the troop attack, but that's such a low attack number, and I'd rather have it somewhere else. Korea, hospital capacity is really good if you don't want people dying, because once your capacities are full, that's when you start losing troops. Archer defense is really good, so if you really like archers, definitely consider this, and then research speed is also really good. 3% is not a lot, so I would almost recommend you go after the commander you like and you want to level up more than anything else. So in that case, it'd probably be, you know, any of these choices. If you like him, then you like him. But I do recommend going after the commander you like, that you want to be able to max out first. Experience gained from barbarians, other neutral units on the field. This one I think is deceptively, is almost baity. I almost went with Spain because of this. Turns out that just running barbarian fort rallies will give you so much more experience than going out and hunting barbarians in the first place, at least early game. So this 10% is almost like going to be unused, because I don't really go out and hunt barbarians unless there's an event. In which case that would have been really useful, but at that point I have Lohar and I have Boudica, and they're going to be giving a lot more experience than this. So it'll just be a nice cap, but it'll be unnecessary. Cavalry defense, also nice if you're into cavalry. Resource production, this one's actually decent if you're on your game all the time, like I was. 20% more resources. It's not going to be huge early game, it'll be a lot better late game, I feel, because you're going to be larger yields. But I understand he's also really good as a cavalry commander. Another good cavalry commander. Also attack, damage to barbarians, and rallied armies are really good. 15% basically to these barbarian forts, which I'm talking so much about as far as experience goes. Now this is, for a long time, my understanding, the best war civilization, because of the march speed and this, specifically the attack damage. Now it's my understanding that if you're just in a brawl, the Vikings are actually better. If you're just like, it's just smash heads, which is just kind of what I've done in like Ark of Osiris. Early game, when you're playing against people who are not god tier players, there's a lot less finesse and a lot less just who has the strongest army. So again, Vikings would probably be better, but this is also really good if you like commanders specifically that do a lot of skill damage. Byzantium, stone gathering speed is really good. Stone is kind of hard to get. Hostage capacity is also good so people don't die. And cavalry health. Health is a really strong stat. And then he's also a really good barbarian killer. He doesn't give bonus experience, which I don't like as much. But he's really, really, really fast, so maybe he'll make up for it in time. But I kind of like using my action points wisely and getting the most out of my action points. Now, as far as commanders go, I did make some mistakes early on. I did level up Seondeok and Cleopatra probably more than I should have. I really should have waited for only focus on one of them, probably. And then I really, really, really highly recommend Richard early on if you can get as many sculptures, and like save up your universal sculptures as much as possible. Do the Richard wheel, which comes about a month and a half into your kingdom, and get him, and then just basically power up these two skills. I do want to power up the entire Richard. Personally, I disagree with the fact that he falls off, but again, I haven't played late game. They always talk about the fact that he gets countered by healing reduction, which comes with the later commanders. And it's my understanding that these heal reductions are in like the 25 to 40% range, which this fourth skill, healing effect enhancement, is 30%. So if people say that this is I've seen things where they say that this is basically a useless skill right here, because 30% is not a lot, then why can you turn around and say that the 30% reduction is going to be so powerful against him? This basically makes it so that you can't, like, maybe I'm misunderstanding, but it sounds to me like if you have this maxed out, you're basically making it so that he's not being countered. You're basically evening the battlefield, in which case maybe he's just not as good, but don't say that he's countered I mean, I imagine he's countered if he's only 5-5, like 5-5-1-1. But get this to stop the counter. Like, I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. We'll find out. I'll make a later video if that's the case. Here, I had for the longest time just gatherers. I recommend Constance, powering her up to level 37 as quickly as possible. Try to get her skills up. I really want this one maxed out for the 10% bonus resources at the end of completion. And then I went to Centurion because he's the easiest to level up because he's green. And then level 37 is a really good spot because that means you can max out this right here, the superior tools, which gives you 25% speed on all resources, which is really good. These are the 3 I recommend maxing out as quickly as possible. For the longest time, you're going to have only 3 or 4 marches you can send out, and these will be the head of those marches for gathering. Now, as you get more, I am running out of gatherers, so I'm probably going to want to get her up. At this point, I also kind of want to get either Sanjiuk or Cleopatra up to level 37, but that would require me to take away some of these stars, which I want to use in order to start up Richard. And I don't want to put them into these guys because they're very difficult to get a hold of. So probably what I'd recommend doing is Matilda, probably getting her up to level 37, or Sarka, getting her up to level 37. If you get to the point where you have more marches and not enough gatherers. Alright, so that's basically early game. You are going to want to try to be as diplomatic as possible. I found that being peaceful and helpful has been very strong and has actually saved us from being eliminated. I would again recommend focusing on 2 commanders, maybe 3. Just having one march out with the 2 best commanders that you like. It doesn't matter which ones they are. They just need to be strong enough to fight off the opposing one. It's going to get you very far in the early game of a kingdom or an alliance. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you have any questions whatsoever, please leave a comment down below. Please hit the subscribe button, and I hope you guys have a fantastic day.
I fight for my lost freedom and my outraged daughters. We must conquer or die!
Who is the real barbarian?
Warrior, you will not pest me.
I don't have enough money to heal these guys. Because of the cavalry? So far away. Sam, is there anything closer? I don't want to send our troops too far away because that seems dangerous with the kill event going on.
Who is the real barbarian?
So what am I working on right now? I am working on trying to get top 50 of strategic reserve. Whoa, that's not good. Things need to be fixed. Take a step away for a second, and all of a sudden I'm being hunted down. Alright, so let's heal up real fast. And we might start sending 3 out instead. Actually, let's see if we can find a action point. Speed up. Recovery speed up somewhere by one of these shrines. That'd be great. That'd be fantastic. That might be the best, most beautiful thing I've seen all day. Why are these guys killing any of these puppies? Come on, man. Do you guys not want the speed ups? Yeah, if I find him, I'll find him. But for now, we must go and kill some more barbarians.
My enemies will choke on their own. We must conquer or die!
A good chief gives. It does not take.
Warrior,
And we'll send out a third one
non ab numero virorum.
to him with
Nec ab mensura corporis. Sed ab bono anime bellum censebitur.
Okay. Good for you, sir.
Imperatore, noli dubitare mea devotionem.
Why are you taking so long to get there, man? Oh, whoa, what just happened? Hopefully it's not too loud. I don't like how much damage he's taking because he's got the expensive units. Just less than ideal. Okay, what kind of equipment do we got here? We need cloud racers. I got some really awesome Eternal Empire. Infantry defense 11%, troop defense 3%, march speed 10%, infantry attack 5%. Ooh. This one right here, infantry attack 20% for shield. I don't get that, but whatever. What do I need for this one? Oh, that's leather. Interesting. So we need a ton of leather, a ton of ebony, a ton of iron, and holy mackerel, that's a lot of gold. Alright, please give me some good stuff. What? You got one box off of that? That's trash. That's not gonna get us in a good position. Hop on over, we get to start another rally for our people. What's going on over here? What is happening? Hope you guys are having a fantastic day. If you have not already, please hit the subscribe button. I might say follow, because, you know, I'm silly like that. What? How am I not a thing? How weird. Oh, there we are. How beautiful. It's so wonderful. I wanted to see if my thing was even working. Why do I always click on that? Okay, we've got to get rid of the horses. Okay, let's see if we can find any forts that are close. 40 kilometers! Sam, what are you doing? Trying to get her steps in or something. Can we find something closer? Can we find something closer? This one's literally right in our backyard. It's right here. So what we're going to be doing is going to be using our farm account to run rallies for the Alliance, for people who want to do rallies. And on my main, we're going to be running Barbarian. We're going to be hunting Barbarians with a couple of marches in order to try to rank on this event that's going on. Guys, my Dr. Pepper is almost gone. You know how sad that is? And the lighting in here are terrible in the morning. Okay, level 25 is the strongest barbarians we can get into a fight with.
I fight for my lost freedom.
I almost don't want to do 3 if it's just going to be giving us
Good
1.
chief gives. He does not.
Warrior, you will non ab numero virorum. Nec ab mensura corporis. Sed ab bono anime bellum censebitur.
Nice. I don't want to send those as well. The...
Noli dubitare mea
what is it called? The siege equipment? So expensive, man. It's insane. So right now we're working on leveling up Sun Tzu. Probably should be doing Joan of Arc, or I'm not. I want to get her up to level 30 just so I can get more. I want to get points into here for more resources. And Bjorn, so I can use him along with Sun Tzu. Because I think that'd be really powerful. I think that's going to be really good for like my second march. My first one's going to be Richard and Ethelfled, or Richard and Kusunoki, if I can level him up more. Part of the problem with Bjorn, as awesome as his skills are, is that he loses a lot of power if he's not the primary, which means you have to get him a higher level. Basically, and the reason for that, I guess I should probably explain my statements, is the fact that here, when he does an active skill, so once his powers up, does the skill, increases the skill damage taken by the enemy by a certain percentage, which means that if he's the primary, the secondary commander is going to be doing their skill right after that. And so basically it's going to make it so that secondary commander's going to do a ton more damage, 10% specifically. And if you match that up with Sun Tzu, he also gives you 20% skill damage. So you're looking at a 30% skill damage bonus, and both of them are pretty tanky. So I feel like that'd be really good. But again, you want to have the higher level person as the primary, as the main guy, because you get the most talent points. Like for example, look up, this is Bjorn's. Not a ton, so you're missing out on a lot of different passives and just flat stats by not having your highest level person as the primary in an army.
The Ice need pay no more tributes.
Looks like we're having a party outside of Joe's house. Please give me more than just one. I beg of you. Two. Fine, I'll take it. Probably shouldn't be using those, but I'm desperate. also nice is that I was able to get my berserkers. Although I have more archers because I was Britain for a while. Yeah, let's go see if we can find a rune to use. I guess we could send our troops down there and kill him, but I worry that will draw aggression from people. Oh my gosh, you guys. So typically these shrines have these runes, these things that you can collect that give you passive bonuses. And no one has them right now, which is just crazy, man. Starting to get further away. I don't like it.
Will choke on their own blood. We must conquer or die.
A good chief gives. He does not take.
Warrior, you will not. Me Bucellari. Defend.
Ne Bucellari. I just need him to get, like, touch the attack. I don't need him to get involved. Like, insane. I guess I could probably use some of these experience things, or should I save them up for Richard? I think I'll consider using them on him until he gets to like 40. I think maybe 45, until he gets caught up to Sun Tzu. What would I need to get for me to feel comfortable? Probably 40, because I think I put some, because of where we were at in the game, I put so many skills here. And these are not going to be helpful in combat at all, so I don't need him to be exactly up to the same level as Sun Tzu, although troop capacity does make a difference. I don't think it's as important. So if I get him up to level 40 at least, and I'm gonna give him only combat stats, I think that would be good. Let's see, what's a good build for Bjorn? Am I allowed to look that up? In the middle of a stream? Probably. Do I care about him being a conqueror? I don't have any conqueror specialists. So maybe? What I think I like is this one here. Can we see this? Is this... Should make it bigger. There we go. I could do the field talent tree, but I don't like that as much as I like this one here. Since I can't, why would I do, Arc of Osiris for the march speed? Yeah, I can see that. Although, I feel if I take points out of here, I almost want to be more tanky. Because this infantry health is, I feel, is more viable. what would that be? 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. And then put a fourth one into one here or here. Maybe. Or maybe not even have them in here. Maybe not have anything here. Because maybe... Okay, so if I didn't have anything here, throw them into here. So that'd be 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, and then another point in here. I don't know. I do kind of want to go down all the way up to get this where it's just like a bunch of infantry stats. I think that'd be pretty good. So right now I have this maxed out, and I'm gonna go up to here, just basically for a rage. Did we get it? 2. Come on, guys. I'm sending 3, getting 2. Okay, so this is commander skill gains 3% skill damage. Reduce skill damage taken by 6%. That is pretty good. What does this give? So this gives attack, defense, and health 0.5. So that would be what, 2.5% of each one. It's a lot of points to get there, though. Healing up, and we're gonna just rinse and repeat. Haven't made any improvements. 50th. We got 548. Where would be a good spot? If we can get up to 600, maybe? To be booking it, man. Fortunately, we're all so close in here, because I think people are happy with the, getting in the 20 to 50 range. This game's probably the most strategic part of this game is balancing out the effort it takes to get certain things, like effort for the reward type of situation. So I'm dumping as much speed ups into my berserkers as possible and my crossbowman research, because I want to be able to finish up this main quest right here. And then berserkers as my main infantry unit, because tier 4 is really strong. That's when things really start getting interesting. And then saving my building speed ups for when my wall finishes and I can gather enough resources to build my city hall. I want to probably get that done as quickly as possible. I'm guessing it's going to take 5 million years to get done.
My enemies will choke on their own. We must conquer or die!
Who is the real barbarian?
We must conquer or
Yeah, I'm gonna have them hold instead, because I've been missing out on some free barbarians by having them run away. So when I say that, oftentimes when you have an area of effects, you can like accidentally hit one of these puppies and kill them as well without using any more action points. But if you have them return home, they'll run away as soon as they beat the primary target. Which is annoying. I think that if they're being attacked, they should just continue to fight. But I guess that's, I don't know, maybe asking too much. Okay, I forgot. I need to be running over, doing rallies. I need to kind of pay attention how many... Oh, what's wrong with my hair, man? What did I do? I like how everyone completely ignored my instructions on not...
What chief gives, he does not take.
Completely... Okay, they just sent a bunch of units too. I told them not to send out gatherers today. Guess what they're doing? They're sending out gatherers. It's just like, man, no one listens to anything. It's quite annoying. What am I working on? I'm working on Sensu, unlock his last skill. Oh, that's not what I was doing. Oh no. I was working on Charles Martel. What? Be careful what you guys click on. If you guys aren't 100% sure what you're doing, don't just click buttons. That never went well for anyone. I'm gonna get something to drink. I'll be right back. Well, guess what, guys? I'm back. Welcome. Sparks, sand, cool. Were we able to do it?
The Iceni pay no more. The Iceni
Taste my blade!
Please, they're only giving me 2. I might as well just start sending out two troops. It's because it's a waste of action points if I'm sending out multiple. Let's not get any bonuses for it. If we can get up to level 10, oh my gosh, 30 more people. Holy cow, that'd be 40% larger alliance. Theoretically, 40% more power. So right now these are our allies right here. Together we're about 200 million, which would put us around here. Jeez Louise, look how strong these guys are. It's insane, man. Should I forge 20? Why? Gathering speed is the same, it's just the defense and stuff is such that's different. What was it that there's the hat? That's what we need. We forge this. I think it's gonna be worth it, giving it to another one of our harvesters for when we get back. We'll do basically. So what I'm gonna do is instead of giving 4 pieces to one person, and that giving them a 20% troop load bonus, that would be really good for if that person was going to the RoK pit. But I'd almost rather give a 2-piece set to a second gathering person so that they could get an extra 10%. Having one person have an extra 10%. Well, technically, it'd be them if they have 2 of these 5%, so it'd be extra 20% versus one person having 10 and like a 20% troop load.
The Legion awaits your command.
Can I give it to him?
Commutationis flatus.
The Legion awaits your command.
Commutationis flatus.
Food, wood, stone.
Loyalty, order, sacrifice, honor.
In general, 10%.
Paupernatus sum. Sed
So he's
destinatum
really
est
good.
amplessimam gloriam consegui.
I wonder.
Loyalty, order, sacrifice, honor.
Do I give it to Centurion? Yo, Reese, what's up, man? Thank you so much for stopping by, dude. Are you still home alone? I think I just need to remember to send him not to gold. Or do we give it to her?
도리천 가운데 묻어다오.
Start powering her up a little bit. If she is the main gold gatherer, it would be helpful to have 10% more gold. 20%. Let's do it. Oh, she's not in. Wait, what? Why can't I give this to her? Oh my gosh. Alright, well, I guess that's why we need to get her to level 30. Alright, in the meantime, you can have this. Enjoy this robe, good sir. You're gonna look so beautiful. You're in an advanced Pokemon, right? You got to an advanced league? This is so expensive. I feel like it's worth it though. Pants or boots? I think probably boots. I mean pants. Pants are good. Everyone needs pants. I'd rather have pants than shoes, right? Alright, we got some. You're in veteran. That's after expert. 2 leathers, not bad. So now I could see what can I do. I could technically try to refine and make her. Let's see, what does refinement do? Okay, I have an 11% chance of refinement right now. It's so expensive. I don't think it's worth it. Endowed with the special talent effect of my choice. And what does the talent effect do? Okay, do we remember what the talent effect does? Let's go to the blacksmith. Did they add new ranks? Because I don't remember Ultra and Master being there. Okay, has a chance to produce special talent. Equipment's attributes will be increased by 30%. Now, what I want to know, and I'll have to look up, is set effects. Does that affect this? Because that would be kind of worthwhile. Otherwise, it's just talking about this. And a ton of, like, millions of gold for a 30% increase, which is going to basically 1% of each. I don't think it's worth it compared to just buying another and giving it to someone. Alright, good talk. Any ideas on Pokemon videos? I need to figure out how to get this Switch onto this new computer. It was really easy when I had my my Alienware computer because it had like 5 million outlets, but this computer only has like a few. Beginner, great, expert, veteran, ultra. Holy cow! Are you close to getting out of veteran? I think I'm gonna have to just like do a Charizard guide because that's the only thing I know how to play. We need to go hunt some more barbarians.
My enemies will choke on their own blood. We must conquer or die!
Who is the real barbarian?
Warrior, you will not.
Oh, I forgot. Oh, yeah. We need to get, Oh, no. Where are you guys going? Who are they
The
fighting?
Iceni pay no more tributes.
This guy? Okay.
Non ab numero virorum, nec ab mensura corporis.
She's not gonna make it in time.
Sed ab bono
But we can
anime
try.
bellum
Run!
imperatore. Noli dubitare me.
Class 2 stuck in a loop. Oh no, that's annoying. It gets hard. That game is really difficult. I can't tell I can't tell how to tell if you're winning or not. There's no like skill board. I think the most viewed game I have on my channel is Civilization. Oh my gosh, what was it? Like almost like this. It was the space one. Yeah, Beyond Earth. Oh my gosh. Because that was a little clickbaity. I'm not gonna lie. Elder Scrolls Online. Oh. Yeah, 100% though that Beyond Earth was that game was, oh gosh, I wanted that game to be good so bad. I mean, I can get back into playing Civilization. I haven't played the new one in a long time. It's a great game. Yeah, that game, so that game had, for people who like strategy games, the Civilization Beyond Earth was really, really hyped up when it came out. And there's not very many content creators for that. At least, basically, if you look up those types of games, you'll find maybe 3 or 4 that have any kind of notoriety. It's a turn-based strategy game, civilization building game, just kind of like this is, but not against people. I miss it. It's one of my favorite games of all time. Let me see if I can show you. What's this? Death Stranding. For some reason I thought it was gonna be Walking Dead. Oh, that's loud.
In the beginning, the earth was without form and void. the sun shone upon the sleeping earth. Into this swirling maelstrom of fire, air, and water, the first stirrings of life appeared. The seeds of life grew and strengthened, spread and diversified. Now it required but one more ingredient. A great leader. To unite the quarreling tribes, to harness the power of the land, to build a legacy that would stand the test of time. A civilization. And so it falls upon you to fulfill our people's true destiny. Under your leadership, we shall surely prosper. From the seeds of this small settlement shall you grow our empire. Our people await your command. With these builders, we will forge our civilization piece by piece across the land. Basic agriculture provides much needed sustenance and stability for our people.
It's a long video, 12 minutes.
Farms may also be added over resources such as rice fields to further develop our lands.
Yeah, I also need to make the... I need to figure out a way to be entertaining in the first video. It's hard, man. It's hard. Oh gosh, my troops are just sitting in here doing nothing. I'm gonna get them killed.
The Iceni
Taste my blade!
It's a good plan, Reese. I love strategy games. So even if I just did, maybe I don't have to even specialize in like one strategy game. I can have a channel that has multiple different types of strategy games. I need to have a game plan on how that would work. I need to have like a structured situation, and I really need to. It shouldn't really be that hard. I need to figure out how to edit the videos. I need to be able to sit down every single day and just do 30 minutes to an hour's worth of content and just upload it. But I'm such an idiot, man. I'm so stupid. Spraggles? I wonder who I have followed.
If you truly want to be the best,
oh, Tim the Tapman's live right now. Not that I'm trying to tell you to go watch him, but I'm surprised. I didn't realize he was on YouTube. How weird. There's someone I followed on YouTube, or maybe I followed him on Twitch. Huh, interesting. I'll go and watch that guy after the stream when I have the chance. Does he do live streams or does he just make videos? We're blue because people are sending people to their flags. I like how Foxy went Foxy Winner listened to my instructions in sending only 1 unit. Thank you. Gotta love it. We only got 1 supply box off of that. What the trash? What the actual garbage, man? That's not good because we need those boxes for this event right here called Strategic Reserve. I need to get top 50, but I can't get top 50 if my barbarians aren't bringing anyone. If I'm not getting any, what's it called? The barbarians are not giving us any chests, and I really need the chests. Oh, she got 17 sculptures for her.
Dangerous places are always.
Cool. Do you know how much do you know about the stream, like editing down the streams? Because I know that in the past couple years YouTube has made it so that you can edit the streams. I haven't tried it yet. I was almost thinking of just like making my streams as like one playlist, and then having actual videos integrated into the channel between the streams. I just don't know how easy it is for the streams to be edited, I guess is what I'm saying. I don't know the technology behind it. I guess they're running forts without me. That's cool. I can dig that.
My enemies will choke on their. We must conquer or die!
Who is the real barbarian? Warrior, you will not best me.
Maybe we can help figure this out on stream together. Really? It's got 8 views? Average view duration is 37 seconds. It's not very good. But it's an improvement! I'm getting people to watch longer. Okay, so we came here. Details. Live streams. Edit title and description. Yeah, as long as it's going up, that's nice. I think if I quit, I think if I stopped watching, it would. What does this do? Live control room. I haven't looked at this before, so ask your viewers a question. Oh, wow. Let's see how this works. How can you tell where the pole is? Oh my gosh. That's funny. Okay, so I'd be able to edit here. Schedule, public, game title. See, what I don't like about YouTube so far is that it doesn't provide this stuff right away. Oh my gosh, I haven't played Sea of Thieves, I remember that. The fact that I have to go into here and do all this kind of stuff on the side instead of right away when I hit start. Record date and location. Yeah, I do need thumbnails. I don't have Freya doing thumbnails for me anymore, so I'll have to figure out how to make them myself. And yeah, I'll need to figure out the titles as well. So I need to make sure I go into YouTube Studio while I have my stream going every single time, because through OBS it doesn't provide as much information. I think this will help out a lot. How's the quality? Is it terrible? I could try Photoshop.
The Iceni pay no more.
Taste my blade! We shall meet again, Saladin.
See any of these gold stars? Boom shakalaka, man. It's complicated. I have to figure out how to make good content. Is it clear? Is the quality clear? The sound, all that kind of stuff. Like, I'm fiddling around with the, what's this puppy called? Well, here's the thing. I think that live streams versus the content. Right. So I think live streams are really, really, really important for the live streams versus the video content. So like the video content, if I was to be coming out with video content every single day, I think that'd be really important. Where the live stream, I think, is going to be a lot more interactive and not as content oriented, maybe. Because if I get too content oriented with my live streams, it could cause some problems, right? I mean, live stream is a lot different than planned video. I don't know if that makes sense. I mean, I think what you said and what I'm saying is basically exactly the same thing. Trying to get more berserkers. See, okay, so I sent out 2 people, and I still got 2 boxes. So I think it's gonna be really. Yeah. Really, in this game, you can't rush anything. Like, don't do any spur of the moment. Like, oh, I really want to do this right now, and then waste stuff. It's such a waste.
A good chief gives. He does not take.
Warrior, you will not best me.
Reese, what are you up to this weekend? Oh man, I know how to do polls in this now. It's so cool. Audio has more than 2 channels, but only 1. Okay, now it says it's healthy. How weird. Extreme settings, I got extreme key. Enable DVR, enable auto stop, enable auto start. No delay. Oh yeah, what else are you doing for your birthday? When is your birthday exactly? How's everyone doing today, by the way? Tomorrow on the dot. Excellent. Are you gonna? Do you guys? This might be a stupid question. Do you guys like? Are birthdays like a big deal? Do you guys do like have like traditions for birthdays? I assume gifts, right? Why is everything so quiet in the game? There we go. Listening to the bustle of the big city. And they stopped running rallies, so I should probably go on over to my other account and get that rally going. Create highlight video. Add stream marker. Stream marker. Oh, cool. Add a stream marker so I can go back. So after the video's over, I can go back and look. Well, that's loud. Is that too loud?
Who is the real barbarian?
See, how am I getting boxes from this, but not from my main account? So absolutely obnoxious, man. Maybe for this game, I'll do like a daily video short stream of me like opening up all my chests and such. Yeah, I stopped celebrating my birthday when I was 13, I think. 12 or 13 years old. Because it's during our Christmas vacation. Or like, in school. It's around the Christmas break. And so people just kind of like forgot it existed. Oh, totally, 100%. For me, a really nice birthday now would be like, just like give me a jumbo New York style pizza with maybe some Captain Morgan or some spiced rum. Let me play video games all day long. I like being able to just hang out and kind of have kind of like relaxation and me time without feeling like I should be doing something important.
The Iceni pay no more tributes.
As you get more obligations in life,
Taste my blade!
being able to not have obligations is great. Reese, thank you so much for hanging out here, man. I was feeling kind of lonely. Like I made a mistake. I'm very, very, very proud of the father I've been for the past almost 3 years. I try not to feel bad about what's happened to my channel, but It's never too late to pick up where I left off, right? That's how life goes. Would a Pokemon Unite guide be good? Like a breakdown of every single Pokemon? And that was the main thing I've been trying to figure out. Would it be best if I created have like this channel be for, like, create different channels basically, like if I wanted to play sports games, have like a SleepyZaLa sports channel where it's just, you know, like Madden football or basketball and that kind of stuff. Have a Pokemon Unite channel, or should I have it all on the same channel just with different playlists? Yeah, it was impossible for me to be. I mean, a lot of stuff happened, but yeah. How's she doing? She's building away. Good job. Okay, let's barbarian some more.
I fight for my lost freedom and my outrage. We must conquer or die!
A good chief gives. He does not take.
Warrior,
I feel like that's too
you
loud
will
now.
not.
Jeez Louise, man. As long as I have playlists, maybe I can come out with a different. Let me think. Maybe do a different game every single day. Maybe a couple games going on with, I don't know. I don't know. It's okay. We'll figure it out. Hope you guys are having a fantastic Friday. We're just doing some barb hunting while we have a kill event going on, using 2 troops in case we end up getting attacked. And then we have what? My secondary. Oh no, I didn't collect my troops before I sent them out. Then we have my secondary account running barbarian forts for the Alliance. I don't want to waste my action points on those barbarian forts because I'm trying to save them all for these. I'm trying to climb up. I don't want to drop out of the top 50 because getting 10 versus 20 just not good, man. It's twice. It's only half as much. Yeah, you're 100% right, Reese. You are totally right. When are you going to be done with school? And are you going to be like an expert web designer?
The Iceni pay no more tributes.
So the reason I'm doing 2 versus 1 barbarian is because each one gets credit as if they were doing their own barbarian, which is excellent. It's not like you only get 1 barb. It's basically equivalent of killing 2 barbarians. Oh look, we just procced this one, so we're going to get 2 barbarians for the price of 1. We get good experience. We're getting experience with 4 different commanders instead of just 2, which is fantastic. I'm not gonna lie. It's really, really, really good. And there's also safety in numbers. They kill him faster because 2 armies fighting instead of just 1. And then, especially during the kill event, we don't have to worry about people coming through and killing off our weakened units as much.
The ice.
Taste my blade!
Alright, so let's see if we got what we were looking for. Did we get some treasure chests? About 2 of them. It's not terrible. I was really hoping for like 3 or 4. But I'll take what I can get. Wait, you have to write. Wait. You have to write a 200-page article? Reese, that's a big difference. You're so funny. 200 words versus 200 pages? That's such a big difference. Oh my gosh.
Follow then!
You're funny, man. Okay, you're gonna wait for our use. Heal up. How's the in-game sound? I guess it's non-existent at the moment. I remember with Fortnite, it would be like blowing out my eardrums, but it was like quiet on the stream, which was kind of annoying. Cool, awesome. Alright, please heal. Oh my gosh, it takes so long. I don't even want to wait 30 seconds. That's how impatient I am.
I fight for my lost freedom, and we must conquer or die!
A good chief gives. It does.
Warrior, you will
Okay, let's
not
see how our
rest.
flag's coming. About 2 hours. We're collecting credits, which is excellent. We got a message, I'm guessing from the wife. She's just checking on me. They're at the, they're on a walk right now, so. Did we finish our raid? We did finish our rally. Alright. Oh my gosh, we're getting close. Three games right now: Unite, Football Manager, and Rust. Why can I not remember what Rust is? Oh my gosh, that is gonna get so annoying. Okay, let's go and hunt some more barbarians. Where are they? Got that one already.
A good chief gives, he does not take.
We're getting so close. It's so exciting. Yeah, I think one of my, probably the very first gaming YouTuber I ever watched is, his name is Quill18. And he plays strategy games, and he does a lot of that. It's football, right? Like a soccer? Is that right? Do you actually play the games or watch them?
Breaking news reaching us, FMFC are set to announce the young manager.
It's definitely a gamble from the board, and I think it's fair to ask questions about his
Büyük takım tecrübesi yok. Abilità di gestire la pressione.
Die Frage ist bereit für den nächsten Schritt?
A difficult start. Ils étaient désespérés.
A lot of work to do.
Will he prove the doubters wrong and turn things around?
So this is like how I like to play Madden football and college football. Is like being the coach and such and managing the team. My main question is, do you have to know anything about soccer? Because I can watch it, but as far as strategically like knowing things about it, I am like, I don't know any of the names of like the positions or anything like that. Oh gosh, I'm running low on materials. Yeah, the trailer that was pretty funny. Actually, that was a good trailer. Okay, they're returning back. I'm gonna speed this up a little bit. So there's been some issues between our allies and look how big we've gotten. These guys here, DZBF, and our allies UEVS, because oh wow. Is this new? That's not good. They can burn something down. Oh, perfect. And you just hit, like, handle, like, trading and, getting players onto the team and, like, do you guys have, like, draft? I don't know how soccer works. Are there, like, drafts where you get, like, college players or, like, semi-pros onto the team?
I fight for my lost freedom. We must conquer or die!
Who is the real barbarian? Warrior, you will not best me.
It's taking forever to level up, man. It's hard. I'm impatient. Which one are you playing? The manager to 2001 or which one? Actually, do you know what? I'm gonna open up Epic Games real fast. I think I might have gotten a free version of 2020. Gosh, I forgot. I thought Spellbreak was gonna be amazing. It got old real fast. Okay, what am I looking for? I'm looking for a football manager. I do. I guess I could, like, try it out on 2020. It says the base game is $49.99, but the new one's out, right? Oh, it's done by Sega. Interesting. What? At the request of the publisher, Football Manager is no longer available for sale at the Epic stores. That doesn't sound good. That sounds a little sketchy. I'm not gonna lie. all these building speed ups, which are going to be useful for when I build my city hall. Oh, maybe. I just know that Epic has had some issues with some sketchy business in the past through their store. So I wasn't sure if that was something to do with that. Hey, we got 2 more. Perfect. Alright,
The
time to come
Ice
home,
pay
guys.
no more tributes.
Taste my blade!
Running low on materials again. Luckily, I have so much in storage. How am I doing now on my quest? 46. I should probably do this on my side account as well. Why did it provide me an easy difficulty? Alright, what's coming up on the calendar? We have fill the storehouse. Gather enough resources to fill your storehouse. Well, that is just fantastic, considering the fact that it's a kill event right now, you stupid, stupid game. Train troops. Something enough bring civilization to barbarian lands. Okay. War forever. Defeat specified number of barbarians to earn rewards. Defeat specified number of barbarians. Participate in the Golden Kingdom. Interesting. Okay, we have our rally done, so we can go back over to our farm account. Reese, what is your favorite food? If you were to have, well, I guess for your birthday, like, what would you want your food to be? Okay, we need to find barbarians. So far away. Okay.
A good chief gives. He does not take.
We asked for it. Oh. Stretch! Stretch is important, guys. Make sure if you're playing games for a long time. Ooh, what's this? What happened? Wait, why was it blinking? $46. Oh my gosh, I'm so good at this game. my gosh, we're getting so close. I want to go faster. Okay, what was I doing? I am looking for barbarians.
I fight for my lost freedom and my outraged dog. We must conquer or die!
A good chief gives. He does not.
Warrior, you will not. Non ab numero virorum, nec ab mensura corporis, sed ab bono anime bellum censebitur.
Wow. It's quite a mouthful, sir.
Imperatore, noli dubitare mea devotionem.
Okay, I have a lot of action points, so I am going to start sending out 3 again. I hope that they can start giving me 3 chests. I don't know why there's like a limit on how many chests you can get from a barbarian. That doesn't make sense though. And my eyes are getting dry. They got 3 bears, 2 wolves. We should be like destroying these guys hardcore, man. They're getting down to only a couple bears.
The Iceni pay no more tributes.
You've got to be joking. I didn't get any from that? What the actual garbage, man? Actual garbage. Well, Reese, the family's about to get home. I'm gonna hop off. Thank you so much for tuning in, guys. I really do appreciate it. I'm gonna see if I can figure out how to do this editing and thumbnail and everything. Reese, thank you so much for the tips, bud. If you have not already, guys, please hit that subscribe button, hit the like button, leave a comment. I really do appreciate it. Go tell your friends and family, please, to come check out the channel. The support, much appreciated. The more support we get, the more time I can convince the wife to give me to do all this stuff. So, you guys are amazing. I'll talk to you guys later.